I hear music. Where do I hear music from? Oh, probably Edutech. Oops. I hope that didn't come over. Teaching tech. If you're ever watched this, I promise I did not purposely mean to start your intro. Hey, what's up, Carl? Hey, Chris Freeze. I'm gonna blow up chat. Make it a little bigger. Y'all like my new shirt? What's up, John Mack? Centric Nut. No video, just what? What do you mean a black screen? What the flip is going on here? StreamYard shows my stream. Let me stop cam and restart it. That's weird. Anyway, what's up, party people? Now frozen video. Oh my cookies. I stopped my camera and restarted it. Maybe it's working now, I hope. It's black again. What the flip is going on here? Oh my goodness. What is going on? On StreamYard, it looks fine. Are y'all trolling me? What the heck? Let me see. Is that doing it? StreamYard, why are you being stupid? Hang on, let me restart my cam. Settings. That's good. How about now? I think it's working now. Let's put StreamYard over here so I can monitor, or I mean YouTube over here so I can monitor what's going on. That's weird. All right, back to where we were. Who all else has joined? What's up, Tech Dad? Timothy Harkness, Corey Mack, 4CPUS for me. What's up, baby girl? Mic down is down. See? It's down. Thank you, baby. Can you do one like I normally wear? Wait, what are you talking about? Anyways, anybody like my shirt? Rosa was making fun of it earlier. What's up, Michael Cassell? So yeah, I was watching Edutech too, waiting for him to finish. Where everything is made up and the points don't matter. We should play games like that. We should get people on, like multiple people on the stream, and then be like, do whose line is it anyway thing. I need to change the lighting on my 615 because it's being wonky again. Video input, autofocus, right light maybe. Let's see if that'll do it. Whoa! If anybody's epileptic, I apologize. I don't know why my thing is Being super stupid now. Advanced settings. Gain auto. White balance auto. And maybe that. Maybe that. Is that better? Alright. I turned the white balance off. Maybe that'll fix it. You got your See Me CNC? What did you get your See Me CNC? Did you get a Delta? Ugh, my back. An Ivy cap? You hate having a crappy Delta extruder? I was actually thinking about the UFO Delta today. I was thinking in my head how I could mount an extruder and motor. Hey, what's up, Nearest? Hey, Viking. Hey, Jeremy Lucas. Hey, Jimmy. Well, I was contemplating how to mount a motor and an extruder on the carriage as an option. And the wires and all the fun stuff. Winner, winner, alien dinner. Hey, what's up, Dan? Hey, Chris Galata. By the way, UFO subscribers, I'm waiting on the accessory. Hopefully it'll be here in about a week to a week and a half-ish. Why is that camera still doing black weird stuff? I don't know. Anyways, but subscribers, go to your account and put in your birth month if you haven't done so already. Because once they ship, you're not getting a birthday present. Dan, you should build it with your students instead of by yourself. And show them how to do it. Like, they already love 3D printing, but teach them how to do 3D printers. I forget, what grade do you teach? Is it 6th grade? I believe you're a middle school teacher, right? Doom, doom. 6th grade science now instead of math. Like, do you have a degree in science and math, or do they just move people around like musical teachers? Instead, it's musical chairs. Oh, heck yeah, you want to join Viking? Let me find my StreamYard. And let me find my Twitter. Now let me find Viking. If you're a subscriber, go to your account, make sure you put in your birth month. Because if anybody's birth month is in October, then by the time they ship, you're not getting a birthday present. You have a bachelor's in elementary education with this K through 6. So you basically can teach anything. That's pretty cool. Dan, doesn't it take the rum and cokes for you to be able to get on streams? I know you're kind of shy, which is why you don't do any too many videos. Hey, what's up, Chris Lane? Enter the Viking. Viking, I need an intro song for you.
Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. I sent you a suggestion.
You sent me a suggestion?
Yeah, the Hagar.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to look that one up.
Yeah. It's in
Let's
the
see.
Twitter log.
Hagar the Horrible, right?
Yeah. Horrible, just like me.
I don't know if it's going to play over my stream, but if it does,
Let's see. There.
There's like no song. Is there a song?
I think it was. It's been a while since I saw it now.
I didn't hear a song. I'll have to look it up again later.
Yeah.
You're assembling all the extrusions that came in. The printer is big. I believe it.
Oh yeah. 3D.
Yeah, if I set up a UFO Delta, I see how much it's gonna cost me first. See, like all these big companies that give out printers, they're like making money, and they have at least 100 units already built.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Oh, currently I'm working on my V8 energy drink, and V8, if you'd like to sponsor me, I love these things. My new shipment just came in today.
I'm drinking chocolate milk. As a tough Viking I am.
Like everything you drink, I've seen you drink comes in those kind of cartons. Is that your protein shake thing?
No, this is not a protein shake, but it's larger, so probably about the same amount of proteins as the small ones.
Crowdfund this demo. We'll see about that.
Jimmy.
How'd the Edutech just stop being live and then he put out a new video?
Queued it up.
Sheesh. I need to start making... I don't know what to make videos on, though. It seems like everything that I could make a video on is already done.
Yeah, it's hard to get something new done.
And I'm like, do I make videos just to do them? By the way, since Jim from the Edutech said he could not find the Godzilla on the September box, has anybody else found it? Because I didn't even look for it until he mentioned it, and I found it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Well, yeah, I need to get you a box though 1 month, just.
Yeah, I want to have a look.
Just for shoots and giggles.
Yeah, then I could show my Instagram followers, and maybe finally get around to making some YouTube videos.
Mad Monkey has remade the filament sample spool. We could talk about that. Ooh. What'd I do with the Tweeterverse? Let's move you over to this window, Tweeterverse.
Chris found it.
Chris Gulata found it.
Yeah.
Make videos for designing new projects for the UFO box. Holy moly. I still don't have an idea for the November box. I think I'm going to just send everybody blow up turkeys.
And Viking stickers. Hi, Carl.
Scratch and sniffs turkey stickers. All right, let's see. 65-ish grams of material. That's under 20 meters, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, the Reese's idea was pretty cool.
What's that?
Carl's mentioning the idea Neris has had about the design of all the if you put them together, all the boxes.
Yeah, I heard him say that, and that's a decent idea. I'll have to collaborate with Robbie Mack. Just to let you guys know, the October UFO box was not designed by Robbie Mack, so don't spend a lot of time looking for a Godzilla because it's not on there. Robbie Mack got swamped this month with work, so I threw something together.
Yeah, so you have to look for King Kong instead.
Look for Kong Island.
Yeah. Or maybe you'll find a Viking. Finders fee on that idea in filaments. Michael Cassell.
Yeah, actually, I think that was Michael Cassell's idea, and then Neri's mentioned it in the video. Yeah. That would have been funny, though. I probably shouldn't have said anything, and then afterwards, people, after they got their UFO, they're like, "Where is it? I can't find it." Oh yeah, there's no Godzilla on it this month. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Probably could have gotten a lot of tweets from
that. I still might, because I mean, I only get a couple viewers in here, so
yeah,
not like everybody comes to watch. Which reminds me, I should probably tweet. Oh my goodness. Being a streamer is hard.
Yeah. I'll retweets.
What's up, Mad Monkey?
Mad Monkey. Hi, Ryan. Welcome back, Chris Lane.
All right, I tweeted.
Let me read the retweets.
Pulling your redesigned print in place sample spool holder off the print. Are you going to post it as a remake on that guy's thingamabobberverse? Crappiest looking print you've done in ages. Holy moly. That does look better than my prints. Better than most of my prints. You know what I think this sample spooler needs? Is it a remix, or did you build it from scratch? If you built it from scratch, then I think you do what you do. I don't know. But you know what else I think it needs? The flaps that hold the filament, those should be retractable as well.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Jordan. Make it so. Wait, what's that meme about Jean-Luc? Shake it so. Hey, I'm not being greedy. I mean, I didn't even tell you to remix it. That conversation just kept going and going and going. It became its own thing. How many more parts, Carl? Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm just curious about how it's going with the Core XY.
With my
Tesseract.
failed. Oh, with the Tesseract,
Yeah.
it's on hold right now until after Earth because 3D Fused got swamped with like an order of 25 printers for a school.
Good for him.
So the Tesseract is on hold until after Earth.
Yeah.
But I do believe that the alien incubator should be ready soon. And I might be able... No, that's not the Delta. It's I believe it's a Cartesian.
Okay, yeah.
But I think I'll have to check, but I think it's almost ready. And if I get that before Earth, then I'll bring that with me.
Cool. What size would that be? Printable area.
I believe it's a 300 by 300 by 300, but I will have to double check on that.
Yeah, decent size.
And Ryan says he knows who's designing it.
Yeah.
How's my R5 print going? That's where it's at right now. I've got to take a heat gun to the top and do some reshaping so that the inserts up here panels fit.
Yeah.
But
be careful with that, so you don't get it too much out of.
Well, I already did.
Yeah.
Because if it used to have a huge gap right here.
Yeah.
And so I took a heat gun to both sides, and then I held it together, and then I glooped it, and it still has a hole in the middle, which I'll probably fill.
Yeah.
But it's got some warpage on here.
Happens quickly. Another thing you need to be careful with is burning your fingers.
Oh, I did that too.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
You know me and safety. It's non-existent.
Safety last.
I'm more concentrated on getting results than safety. Check group chat. ¿Dónde está la group chat?
Yeah.
What witchcraft is this? Is that what you're talking about, Dan? I can get it to load. Holy moly, it's taking forever. My internet's stupid.
Yeah. What speed was it at? Your internet?
Well, I don't know. I'm on a 4G jetpack.
Oh yeah. That could vary a lot.
Turn this into a Turkey Day project. What?
20 guys watching. Cool.
I mean, it looks super cool, but how the frick does it work?
What is it?
I can't say. It'd be a
No.
spoiler.
Yeah. We can talk about it later.
I'll send you a link though.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, I could probably I don't know. I'd have to like. Is that glass? Would I have to provide glass? I want to see a video of this.
That's cool.
I mean, it's super cool, but I don't know how to make it into a project. Would I have to buy everybody cell phones?
Hopefully not.
That is super cool, though. I guess
For sure.
it reflects the.
Yeah.
Ah, I get it now. I get it now. I'll have to think on that one, Dan. No, I completely understand how it works now, but I'd have to source some glass and hope it doesn't break during shipping. Why did you brim that, Mad Monkey? I gotta find. No, I'm gonna show a video of this. Let me see if I can find a video of this on the Tuberverse.
Probably will.
Well, I'm wondering if acrylic would work.
Wasn't that made of acrylic or something?
Acrylics, what the flip? How are there no videos on the Tuberverse for this? Ba-dum. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Mute. There.
Oh yeah, it's a suction cup to hold it in place, and then it reflects off of a display. Let me mute that. But I wonder if the reflection goes on the inside or the outside. That's what I'm gonna have to figure out. But if I could definitely replicate it. Oh, and on this video, it's got a stand instead of a suction cup, so we can make the stand 3D printable.
Mm-hmm.
It is pretty neato burrito.
Yeah, that's for sure. This one tights.
I'm curious whether people will. Do I not have any mods in here today? Oh my goodness, you're all slacking. That was like a whole 10 seconds. Maybe I'll just. But no, it looks pretty cool, and it's probably doable. And would any subscribers complain that it's a cheap project? Maybe I could find like a 6-inch by 6-inch LED screen for super cheap that you could load images on.
Yeah, probably could do that.
Things that make you go, No, I'm just giving you a hard time, Carl. Rose is in here too, but she's slacking off. Gives the little one a second chance.
Good one there, Chris.
Dan's, why am I blurry? Stop being blurry. Like, I switched to the 615 cam and now it wants to be dumb. I'm just saying you were slacking, babe, that's all. There was a comment held in moderation for like 10 seconds that nobody
Hi, Rosa.
let go through.
Want me to show the project I'm working on?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm building a Bluetooth speaker. So it looks something like this.
You got a working prototype yet?
No, this is the prototype that soon will be working.
Just giving you a hard time.
Yeah. So.
Now you mentioned that you're building the speaker from scratch, right?
Yeah, not the speaker, the element, the speaker element itself, but I designed the case and will insert. Let's see, this small amplifier. With a Bluetooth module. And let's see. These are the speakers I'm going to use. Pretty beefy magnets for the small size.
How? We'll have to talk about it after chat. Remind me. I'm thinking maybe I could do the 3D printing Viking Bluetooth speaker as a UFO project if it's affordable enough.
Yeah, that could be doable. The most expensive part is the speakers themselves, the elements.
Which could be scaled down for price.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted some pretty beefy ones even though they are small.
Right. So. I actually have a Bluetooth speaker around here somewhere. I don't know where, but I never use it. I know you're at work, babe. I'm just giving you.
The speakers will sit on the back end of this cone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Carl wants to know how much was that speaker. In Norwegian dollars, it's probably like $5,000.
$1 million. No, it was for both. I think it was probably around $20, if I can remember correctly. I've had them for a while now. I started this several months ago and just recently picked it up again. So,
right.
Things takes time with me. I'm slow, both mentally and otherwise.
Yeah, me too. So, Rosa asks me all the time why she's still with me because I'm so slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got a power switch and yeah, stuff like that.
Just kidding, babe. Get a Walmart sub $9 speakers. Yeah, but John Mack, if I bought $9 speakers at Walmart, it would like make the project not a project. Boom! Y'all didn't even notice. Sheesh.
Yeah. Not be nice in Streamchat, yeah.
I'm slick like that. So should I put my BondTech back together today? I should probably put that back together.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe I could actually get a print out of it. Wait, is my son of a biscuit? Hang on, I might lose audio for a second.
Lots of noise.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Viking? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I try to read everybody's comments. I really do. Sometimes it's difficult. Let's see. Can we?
I try to do as well. Not always.
Let me find all the parts.
Yeah, like now, Rosa.
Do what? What I do? I don't skip your comments, babe. I would never. How to assemble a BondTech Extruder.
Is that a real one?
Yeah, it's a real BondTech. Insert this little pin thing. Yeah. Do what?
I own all the clones so far.
You know, I don't know. I'm keeping my mouth shut. No, actually, I'm just gonna say it. I don't understand why these extruders are so damn expensive.
Oh, they are pretty expensive. They are.
Because I mean, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts that all go together, and the outer case theoretically could be 3D printed.
Yeah, it's probably molded, I think. I haven't seen a real one though.
Well, yeah, it is injection molded as far as I can tell.
Yeah, if they if they make them in Sweden, I can understand that it's more expensive than China, because Sweden is also expensive like Norway. So higher salaries and stuff. Not quite as high as Norway, but still high compared to most of the world.
And I'm pretty sure a BMG extruder is just a clone of this, isn't it?
Yeah. And the Triangle Labs one is pretty high quality. Vistage isn't that high quality, but they're okay. But I'll still prefer Triangle Labs. I'm going to try out the all metal one from Mellow as soon as I can afford it, probably in 2 weeks or so. I'm pretty broke now.
Do I want to trial run the holder or wait for the final release? Jordan, I wasn't really planning on printing one. I just shared it because Chris Freeze found it. So if you post it, I will absolutely share the tweet.
Yeah, John Mac, who's score now? Swedish.
Make my own extruder. You know, one day I'm gonna when I win the lotto, I'm gonna invade the 3D printing world with all sorts of new stuff. Shoot, I forgot to change the camera.
Oh, need to start a print this.
Oh shoot! I forgot a piece. Why didn't y'all tell me I forgot a piece? Y'all are supposed to have my back. Gosh darn.
No one was watching, including me.
That's okay. I wasn't even showing it, so I just gotta blame everybody else but myself.
Yeah, just blame me. I'm used to it.
Dang it, Viking! What the?
Yes, sorry.
Wait, where'd the little clippy thing go now? Well, I had a little 3D printed clippy thingy that slid onto this thingy, but now I don't know where it went. I apparently dropped it. Is it on my shirt? Is it on the floor? Great, this is going to be the next thing that causes a problem because I don't have a clippy thing on here. Whatever.
Yeah, John Mac. Personally, I would probably buy a car, but I don't have that much need for a sewing machine.
I found the clippy thing. I put it on the wrong side.
Okay.
Duh.
No, John Mac, it's Norwegian.
Norway, where everything costs $1 million.
Yeah. Things are expensive here.
But you guys make good money, though, right? So you can afford it?
Yeah, the salaries are pretty good, usually.
So they charge you $1 million, but they pay you $1,000 hourly. So
Not
it
quite
equals
there.
I've always wondered why. I mean, I understand the concept of inflation. I don't understand really why it happens because, in my opinion, it's like, okay, we're going to raise the price just for example. We're going to raise the price of a gallon of milk to $3. And then we're going to raise everybody's minimum wage to $15. So now everybody can afford the milk. Why not just keep the price of the milk lower and then you don't have to raise people's wages? It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I think wages is affected by other things than that as well. I'm not no economic expert, far from it. So, but there's a lot of factors, and I think much of it is connected to how much you can exporting for the products for and import them for. There's some connections there, and but I'm no expert. I'm sure guys in chat have more knowledge about it than I do.
Everybody in chat is super smart, though.
Yeah.
We're slow, Viking.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, all these smart people come to watch us. It's weird.
For some weird reason.
Weird reason.
Yeah, we are weird. It's entertainment for them. Watch the weird guys.
All right, we're gonna see if this goofy thing will print.
Yeah.
Wait for it to heat up. All right, what happened? No, you didn't miss anything, Dan. I put together a BondTech Extruder from scratch. Yeah, poor Dan. He's a teacher. He makes like 2 cents an hour.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jordan sliding into Dan's DMs.
That sounded dirty. Yeah. Are we background noise for you, Michael?
1.75 cents an hour. Poor Dan.
Not 2.85?
I tell you what, if I had to pay for my own health insurance, I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Luckily, we don't need that in Norway.
Stuff's expensive.
If we get sick, it's usually not that expensive for us.
Oh, I thought for sure the wires were going to hit the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, I did zip strip them earlier.
Yeah.
Thinking that, I should probably take care of this. Because the 615, the camera's mounted on top. The 270 or whatever the heck it is. I think it's called the 270.
C270?
Yep. Yeah, the camera's on the front, so
yeah,
it's a little weird. All right, where are my tweezers? Here they are. Y'all should be proud of me. I found my snips, my tweezers, and my, Oh, man, you're jamming already? What the flying rat's patootie is your issue, man? Are you freaking kidding me?
I had the same problem twice printing CPE. And I'm trying to print CPE again, as you can see there. I hope it's going. I need to remember to turn down the temp. No.
I want to show you guys. I mean, if you guys are going to be able to see this too well, but...
230. Let's try it.
That's... There we go. Put the camera on the bed. So it put out about 75 millimeters of filament, and then it decided, oh, I'm going to jam.
I hate jams.
I'm a fail core, and that's what we do. I'm going to raise the temp.
Yeah.
It's at 235 right now. And this is PETG.
Yeah, should be good.
Let's raise it up to 245. Let's try that one. Healthcare is way, way overpriced. I was trying to load.
Yeah, I almost had it. Great, Ryan. You're getting there. Soon you get the rest as well. What board are you using again?
Do what?
Mr. Buttram is working on the Delta. Or has worked on the Delta.
Sorry, guys, I can't get that to focus. That camera's weird. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Alright, so at 245 it didn't jam, and you guys probably can't see it on the camera, but it like puffed out smoke, which was kind of cool.
Yeah. SKR 1.3. Maybe ask Chris Riley and see if he has any tips. I haven't tried that board yet myself, and I'm definitely not an expert on it.
All right, Chris Freeze, I will check in a second. Now, you were working on Spider Gwen, right? Spider Gwen, Spider Gwen.
Yeah.
What do you mean you did her arms wrong? They look flipping cool as shit.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig. Does whatever a Spider Pig does.
What'd you do wrong with them? I guarantee you, Mr. Buttram, that Chris Riley does not care. He's like one of the coolest, kindest, techiest guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so this seems to not be jamming at 245. And for the record, this is H&H 3D plastic, black filament. Pet G. So we're gonna try to print Batman's torso.
Bug him again.
The bat. So you're just the color is wrong. Is that what you're saying? It is not Photos Batman. It is holy. Are you kidding me? I seriously hate my UPS sometimes.
Oh, it's that again. What's wrong with it?
It just sometimes it overpowers, sometimes it doesn't, and then I have to emergency stop the fail core and rehome it.
Oh.
And restart again. It's like if I heat up the hot end before I heat up the bed.
Yeah.
It like over uses my UPS. And I don't understand, like, which normally I wouldn't care, but for some reason this UPS, like, after 30 seconds, if it's maxing out after 30 seconds, it shuts off.
Okay.
And if it shuts off, then it shuts off my computer, it shuts off the printer.
Oh no.
And it's stupid. I don't know why it shuts off. It should just like go into passive mode and continue passing on the electricity, I would think.
They are created to get computers to shut down properly so you don't lose anything, but still, as long as it has power, it shouldn't be a problem.
But I don't want my PC to shut off.
No, for sure.
Like, it's the dumbest thing. Why would a UPS system just shut itself off? Because it's going over max draw.
Yeah, as long as it has power, it shouldn't be a problem. I understand it, but if the power is gone, but not when it's there. I don't even have UPSs here.
Well, I got one because actually I got it because Neary's, I don't know if he's still in here, he posted it like a year ago. They were having a sale on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I bought one.
Yeah, they're good to have if the power goes out.
But here out in the middle of nowhere, my power flickers when it rains. Somebody spits on the ground.
There's a little problem. I think it's been down for maintenance once in 3 years or something. So I don't really need it. And then I got a notice on my phone, so wasn't a big deal.
Oh, and Jordan, it's the Batman is a Sanix.
Xenix got good models.
Yeah,
Many of them at
his
least.
models are amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sounds
what's up, RC?
RC. Sounds like a weird UPS. Tenny.
I gotta check. Does Sanix have any free models on like My Manufacturer or anything, or does he just sell them on his site?
I think he has some free ones in his group and maybe on the web page. Usually it busts. I've downloaded a few of them.
But he has some amazing models. I've bought
Yeah.
3, I think, so far.
Yeah, I probably bought about the same.
I bought Harley Quinn, and then I bought the Dragon, and now I bought Batman. I was supposed to have Batman done for Batman Day,
Yeah.
but then Failcore decided to bloop. Nope.
I think I bought Predator and maybe Spawn at least.
The head printed. I'm Batman.
Lots of details on his designs. I need to print some of them soon on the resin printer.
Doo 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 doo. I was wondering why my phone was going off. Now, those you said were 2040s, and I'm guessing 2020s. I like how where you have the rails. RC, if I sold this fail core right now, I'd lose money on it.
Don't we have a deal for $500?
Of course you're home, babe. You never tell me when you leave work, you brat.
I'll take it.
Welcome home, baby girl. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. I screwed up. Went to take off a glob and it took off the entire freaking support structure.
Yeah.
I think I need some more hairspray. That wasn't very stuck on very well.
And now you touched the bed too, so.
Well, I don't care. Unlike Colin, I touch my bed all the time, but I use my fingernails. I don't use my fingertips. So I think using fingernails avoids the oil.
Yeah, much of it at least.
Wait. What the heck did it just do? I told it to squish. Why is it not squishing?
Just dragging it around.
Pretty much.
Yeah, right.
It went the opposite direction.
Uh,
Ow. Are y'all happy? I'm using my tweezer. Yeah, tweezers don't work. I'm using my nails.
now we'll
Right.
have 2 hours with sprints not sticking. I wins.
Well, see, every time I pause, it retracts too, so I forgot to shoot some out. Gosh darn it.
Oh. Cool, Ryan. Have you tested it yet?
Like, seriously, why isn't it squishing? It's driving me nuts. It's like it's raising instead of squishing.
What? Hi, Julie.
What's up, Julie Jolly? And hello, anybody I've missed while my back has been turned. I apologize. If you say hi again, I may see it and be able to respond. All right.
Probably missed 3D Medic wins.
We're putting some more hairspray on this. Oh, of course my hairspray is way over here and I'm tangled.
If you're as fast as I am, Ryan, you'll probably do that in a few months.
Ow.
Did you burn yourself again?
No, I felt like I twisted my toe.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan.
Nothing like burnt hairspray in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again.
I'm just randomly answering questions and stuff, Michael. Hi, Jerry.
There we go. We got some smush. But we have a hair. Random hair. I can't catch it. Oh well.
What's up, Jerry? You've been blind ages ago then. Just grab it.
Ah, it did it again. Why isn't it squishing?
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm
Count
not
to 10.
touching it. I'm not touching it. Like, I seriously did my offset down to 0.2 and it's still not squishing it. Don't know why.
Ryan tells you to go harder on the bed, and Alkesh1 tells you to use blue tape instead.
No, actually, I have my print bites were supposed to be delivered today, but they were not.
Yeah.
And once I get print bite on this thing, we'll never have adhesion issues again.
Carl says glue stick. And I'll pop in with magic glue then. That's what I use on my tornado at least. Which we see in the corner. Yeah, Alkesh1.
No, what's irritating me is that in the duet interface, I'm telling it to go down an extra 0.2 so it'll squish.
Yeah.
But it's not moving down. It's still doing the same layer print.
That's
There's
weird.
no squish.
I haven't gotten around to use my duet yet. It's still in the box. That's probably 8 or 9 months since I bought it, I think. At least 6 months.
I mean, I'm not having layer adhesion issues. You guys can see it's great. And this is a raft, by the way. That's why there's so much spacing.
Yeah.
But it's not squishing. Even though I told it to move down 0.3 millimeters.
Yeah.
It
The
didn't
reason
do
it's
it.
still here.
Well, the limit is should allow the offset to 0.2. The duet firmware limit. What the heck? Plastic hair on me. No, I shouldn't have. But whatever. It's printing. It's sticking. I didn't pull stuff up this time. We're gonna let it roll. Let it roll.
Oh, yeah.
Lean on the gantry a bit. Right. Carl, that's what I did. The Z baby step right now is set to negative 0.3 millimeters. And it didn't move down. Like it should have. I'm sorry, that wasn't raft, it was supports. The support raft.
Yeah. I'm using a raft on my prints.
I hate rafts, I hate supports.
Yeah,
actually, I was actually surprised my rafts on my Sidewinder pulled right off.
Oh.
Or, I mean, on my rail core, pulled right off.
Yeah.
When I did them the other day.
Yeah, I don't like rafts either, but sometimes you need them. You see the corner there.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Whatever.
So I'm printing a new one of these with some updates on the holes and stuff. And screw holes.
Well, I should probably slow it. Well, no, I'm going to let it go. See if it jams again.
Yeah. I gave up on my Ultra base. Worked great for a while, and after a while it didn't work at all. I tried everything to get it to work. So
Alright, I'm gonna have to slow down with this filament.
not using it anymore.
Good night and sweet dreams, Princess Emmy. Mwah. Talk to you after. Love you.
Already, I'll catch one? What time is it there? Yeah, Ryan. Mine was about a month as well. Both mine. I had one for the Ender Tree and one for the Tornado. That's very early. It's 3:41 a.m. here now. So early. Okay, I'm not getting up at 6. I'm probably not asleep at 6. If I were, I probably would go to bed about 9 or 10. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, I took both of mine off. The Tornado has a glass bed from before, and I wanted to decrease the weight of it. And saw no need of on the Ultra base then, when it didn't work as it should anyways. So that's PI on both the Tornado and my Ender Tree, which is in parts right now. I'll rather not catch one.
All right, let's try 265.
Yeah.
And move the speed down to 80 millimeters a second. Which is a bit irritating because it's the whole reason that, a Magnum's supposed to allow for fast printing, and
the Railcore is for fast printing as well.
Railcore for fast printing.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my printer doesn't like fast printing.
Oh. You still print faster than I do on my Tornado, though.
Well, my probed green, I printed this Godzilla at 100 millimeters a second with the probed green.
Nice speed.
But now anything else I print at that speed just jams.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan. If my bed was bowl-shaped, I'd probably use glass as well. But the Ender Tree is pretty... It has an alloy bed as well, but it's pretty decent. I only use PI on top. With Magic Goo. Usually.
Yeah, if I could get anywhere near what I've paid for this printer, then I would sell it and buy like 5 other printers.
I'll give you $500 in Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
That's the only place I have money right now.
Oh goodness.
I could probably stretch it up to $600 or $700. But you still wouldn't do it. You're not that angry at it yet. But when you are, let me know.
Now why is it doing that stupid thing? Oh, hang on, guys.
Now you're stuck with me. Or you. Next score that's the one you're designing, Chris? I looked at it earlier, and it has nice parts. So I would want one for sure. Yeah. Shiner rails. Or was that the ones from Siltech?
Rosa went to bed.
Yeah.
She's a brat. Yeah, I don't know why this baby stepping's not working. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, that's weird.
But it's printing at 80% now and at 265, so we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, the Siltech ones are pretty good, aren't they?
The what?
For Chris Lane.
Oh.
On his next core.
Chris Lane, what's the price going to be on your next core?
Yeah.
$1 million. Does it come with sharks with laser beams on their heads?
Of course. I need to get a dealer account at Siltech. They got lots of stuff I want.
Well, contact oh man, shipping to you though would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it?
Could be.
But contact Leslie.
Yeah, I'll try to ask her. I'm still thinking about doing something with the web shop I've created, so get more Norwegian guys more access to parts. There's not too much of it here yet. We got a decent amount of filament and printers available, but not that many parts. So maybe I'll specialize in parts. We'll see.
Yeah, I tried to get a business loan, not a legit way. Well, it was a legit way, but I mean, it wasn't through like a credit union or a bank or whatever.
That was the nearest loan shark around the corner.
Well, no, it was like I got this call from basically I don't know, they probably got my number from something.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we heard you're looking for a business loan and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, what do you plan on doing with the money if you got a business loan? I was like, well, expanding my business. And they're like, what do you do? And I explained to them, oh, that's really cool, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I was like, yeah. So they're like, we could, we have a lender that works with people. I mean, you don't have the best credit, blah, blah, blah. But we have lenders that'll work with you. And I'm like, cool. And so I like filled out the application and stuff, and they called me and like, good news, you've been approved. It just depends on how much you want. I'm like, okay. He's like, well, is there like a bottom dollar that you'll take? I'm like, I'm pretty much looking for anything because any amount of money would help me expand.
Yeah.
And they're like, Well, we could go for a larger number. If you want to wait and we can work with our lenders, or I have you approved right now for $3,000. I was like, well, $3,000 isn't like a business loan,
No.
but I mean, but it would help me. And he's like, oh, great. And here are the terms.
Yeah.
On $3,000, they wanted me to pay $1,750, which was 56%.
No.
And on top of that, they wanted me to pay $85 a day for
What?
55 days to pay it back.
Oh, those terms are.
And I
horrible.
was like, what? Wait, huh? No way.
Yeah.
And but while I was on the phone with them, I went along with it. And in the back of my head, I was like, "There's no way I'm doing this." But on the phone, I went along with it. I was like, "Oh yeah, we can do that. Send me over the paperwork. I'll sign it and blah blah blah." And they're like, "Yeah, you'll have to send over a post dated check." And I was like, "Well, I don't have checks."
No.
And they're like, "Well, can you go to your bank and get a check?" I was like, "Yeah, I could probably do that." And then they're like, "And we'll need a picture ID photo of your driver's license."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I got off the phone with them, and literally like 2 seconds later, I got the email with the paperwork, and I just ignored it. Like, yeah, whatever. And then I waited until Sunday. And Sunday I wrote them back because they tried calling me all weekend.
Of course they were.
So I wrote them back Sunday. I was like, hey, I found alternative funding, but I appreciate the offer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Today they blew up my phone.
Okay.
Like I got at least 15 calls.
Holy crap.
From the main guy I was talking to and then his funding manager.
Yeah.
They each called me probably like 15 times and left me voicemails.
Holy crap.
And I already emailed them and told them I found alternate funding. So if they blow me up again tomorrow, I'm just going to block their numbers.
Yeah, that's better. Of course he gave them his social.
Well, I mean, Chris, I filled out a credit application. So technically, yes, they have my social, but no, I do have alternate funding now. Not quite as much as I wanted, but it'll be enough to do some expanding after Earth.
Yeah.
Maybe before Earth. Maybe I'll order the parts and then it'll be here by the time I get back from Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Lightspeed?
Oh, Steven. That's not good, Michael. Oof.
He owed a ton of money to a loan shark? Holy moly. These guys probably were loan sharks.
Yeah, those interest rates, probably. They'll kneecap you.
It's predatory lending. Probably is illegal. I mean, it honestly, it sounded like the way a payday loan works. Because those payday loans, you go out and then you got to pay like some exorbitant amount of fees, and then they just re-up you and you have to pay it back on payday. Though these guys wanted $85 a day.
That's sick.
For 55 days. I'm like, what? No.
That's crazy. Crazy shit.
Oh, Lightspeed, I was talking about how I got this company called me about a business loan, and I filled out the application, and then when they told me I was approved, they wanted to fund me $3,000 and pay $4,750 back in a period of 55 days at $85 a day.
That's sick.
And they're like, once you get it half paid off, then you can get more. I'm like, no.
Not at those interest rates.
No, hell no. 56%? Those flipping crazy.
That's insane.
You'll do it for $83.50 a day? Nope. Your luck holds true. You need a replacement for the left Z coupler on the Sidewinder. All 4 of the screws ripped out during shipping. What? Are you kidding me? No, Chris, they wanted a copy of a check so that I could so they could set up the automatic draft out of my bank.
Yeah.
Take on investors. If anybody would like to invest in me, let me know.
I have some Bitcoin.
Like, honestly, Tanny, you tell me the Z coupler, and I think of the 3D printed bracket that goes onto the Z thing that moves up and down. If that is the case, then yeah, they've got it 3D printed on Thingiverse. They're actually from New York, Ryan. It's like they both had heavy New Yorker mobster accents.
Cool car.
Like, yo, I'll sell you a penny for $10. You're gonna take it, or I'm gonna throw you in the river. Give you some concrete shoes.
Yeah.
You'll be swimming with the fishes.
How many more parts are there, Carl?
No, I do believe, Tanny, that they made molded parts. But in the beginning, you didn't even have those couplers. And then there was Z-wobble. So the creation of those couplers is what they came up with to solve the Z-wobble. And initially, those couplers, they provided the STLs so you could print them, and then people put them up on Thingiverse, or they designed their own. I don't know. Robert, talk to me. Robert, either DM me on Twitter or message me through Discord or whatever. I can give you my phone number so we can talk. We can discuss it. But yes, I am serious.
Steven, I'm in Norway.
So anyways, oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Viking.
No rush.
But yeah, Tanny. So then they were 3D printed, and now at the version 4, which you got, wait, version 3 plus was done in factory. Yeah, even the side parts that go around the extruder, they used to be 3D printed. Like, this is the one I got with my printer. But now they're molded. Of course, mine's broke because I stepped on it because I didn't want to put it back on. But this was 3D printed. So they're moving it. I will post a link to my Discord join. Let's see. Alien Raider. Invite to. Where is the invite? Invite people.
See you, Carl. Have a great night. Chris Freeze is off to watch a movie again.
He's out, Chris Freeze.
Always
No, I'm
a
pretty
movie.
sure that he watches a movie every single night with his wife, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, peace out, Carl. Thanks, folks, stopping by. That's funny that the random message for you joining Discord was leave your weapons by the door. The Viking has to have his swords.
Yeah. Axes.
Oh yeah, axes.
That's swords too, of course.
Well, Tanny, let me know if you need me to contact support for you, but usually their support's super awesome. I don't think Alkesh one's here anymore, but I can give you the support information if you need it. And they usually replace parts super quick. No, Tanny, I guarantee you my luck matches yours. Because if you ask anybody who is probably not in this chat, but the people in my UFO group, they will tell you that every single printer I have ever had, I've had problems with.
Yeah.
And the last 6 months of my fail core is a testament to that. Even though I've only recently been streaming over the last couple months, but ever since I got this thing at Murph, it's been issue after issue.
I've been pretty lucky with my printers, but the most of the problems I have is because I've done something.
Well, I don't know if Tanny knows Colin or not. Jordan, it's not that the rail cord doesn't print good. When it prints amazing. Like absolutely amazing. And I did a calibration cube and it was literally off by like 0.03, 0.04, and 0.05.
That's nice.
And it's great. But when I first got it, they substituted parts on it and didn't tell me about it until after I started having problems with it. Then they never sent me the replacement parts, so I had to buy the replacement parts myself. And then I sent them a Mosquito Magnum that they were going to put on a rail core that I was going to give away for an anniversary mothership prize. But I ended up not being able to afford to do it. And then they were supposed to send my Magnum back to me. They never did. I reminded after the whole incident with what happened last month and I'm no longer selling them, I messaged them again. I was like, hey, where's my Magnum? And they're like, oh, it's going out on Monday. And that was 2 weeks ago and I still haven't gotten it. And then I also asked them, what about my motors and my heater and my thermistor? And he read the message and never even replied to it. And that's pretty much was my experience the entire 5 months I was working with them. Is I would message them and then I wouldn't get any response. They'd read it, they wouldn't respond. I had at least three customers ask me about shipping times and when they'd be ready, the availability. 2 of those people were big name people in the 3D printing YouTube, which probably would have led to additional sales. But they read the messages and didn't reply back. So I'm just. And again, I hate talking bad about companies, but it's like I'm not just talking crap about them. I'm just explaining my experience with them, and my experience was not great.
Yeah. And my print failed.
Your print failed?
Yeah, again. That's the
That's
third time for the
That's what you get
CP.
for laughing at me.
I was waiting for it though. It's the third time in a row now. So
Oh, you knew it was going to happen?
yeah, I suspected that would. I only changed out the temp, so
Robbie Mac won something from them and never got it either? No, doesn't surprise me. I mean, Joe, the owner of Project Red, I mean, he was a cool guy. He was a nice guy. He's the one that bought the filament thing for Make a Wish last year for $100. The filament scraps that ended up actually being 10 rolls of filament. He's a great guy. I think he's a husband and wife team, and after they sent a printer to Joel Telling, and Joel Telling released the video saying it was the best kit, period, then they got in over their head. They grew too fast and they couldn't handle it.
it happened earlier today as well, Ryan. So I don't think there's a connection there. It's printing with CPE on not an all metal hot end. That's the problem, probably.
Well, CPE is just like PETG, just a little bit different formula, right?
Yeah, yes, just a little bit modified.
Put an oiler on it, print hotter and print slower.
Yeah, I haven't tried an oiler yet, but I don't think I should try going past 245. Then the PTF E-tube would cook.
Yeah,
So,
I'm fairly certain that Joel Telling probably donates printers to like local makers and maker spaces and stuff. I don't know that for sure, but I mean, oh, it wasn't Joel's. He showed another person's. I never watched the video. People told me that he put out a video saying it was the best kit ever. But what really made me mad about the whole situation is, okay, they had to substitute parts. Okay, whatever. But I wasn't only just a customer. I was kind of a business partner with selling them, which was their idea. They came to me. They were like, hey, do you want to sell an Alien 3D version Railcore? It's like, heck yeah.
Yeah.
For me to get that treatment, it ticked me off. And then to find out from Chris Gulata sent me a picture of a post on Facebook that they discontinued the Alien 3D version of the Railcore, and nobody even told me, ever.
That sucks.
I found about it through a Facebook post.
Chris, it's not the Capricorn. Now I didn't have a long enough piece when I converted back to Bowden. So it's a Chinese copy, and I don't think that will do any more than 240, 245, maybe. So I won't push it.
I will say I'm a bit bummed about how the Joel Telling effect didn't affect me when he did my Alien. Like when he did the Alien Ooze print and released that video, I thought for sure that I'd sell out of Ooze super quick.
Yeah.
I didn't get not one sale from it. Not one.
That's weird. Really weird. Did he tell guys where to find it?
Yeah, he mentioned me, but I mean, he profiled IC3D over me, but I mean, mentioned me and everything, and
yeah,
he didn't show my website. He showed the IC3D website.
That's probably why.
I don't think IC3D is selling the ooze. It was supposed to be exclusive to me that only I'm allowed to sell it. I'm going to go check on their website right now. If they're selling my ooze, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be an Alien 3D exclusive.
I've also done that before, Ryan. But it's not cooperating now.
Yeah, IC3D has like no social presence since Sean left. Sean was the social presence.
Yeah. Goose.
Anybody with faster internet, can you go check the IC3D's website? Because this is ticking me off.
IC3D.com? No. But US?
It's IC3Dprinters.com.
Printers. Okay. .com.
It better not be called Goose now. Okay, I finally got their page to load. So under their PLA, all they have is blue, gray, natural, orange, red, and white.
Yeah.
And under their Pet G, they've got blue, green, bright, which I already knew they already have. Gray, natural, red, white, yellow. So they're not selling the ooze, at least via their website. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't get any sales after his his video. So the Joel telling effect did not hit me. But the fact that he printed an amazing lamp with it was awesome. But then he painted over it.
Why?
Painted over it. Why? The ooze is amazing itself.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to trying it out later.
No, I think I only have like 2 rolls left.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to bring me can't remember how many I ordered, 60 or 90 more rolls to Earth. After that, I may stop selling it though. Because these last 60 rolls I've been sitting on since Murph.
Yeah.
And inventory that doesn't move is just wasted money.
That's true.
I was pretty surprised though. The first 45 rolls sold out in 2 weeks.
Yeah. This one, Ryan? It's not hair gel. It's called snooze. I don't know what it's called in the US.
It's a dip. It's
Dip?
Yeah, dip.
Yeah.
But he uses the packet. Yeah, they're in individual packets. Yeah, I'm talking about Alien Ooze PLA. There's people that want me to do the Alien Ooze Pet G though. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Does the humidity affect my filament? Probably. But I've literally had rolls that have been open and out for over a year, and I print with them and they print just fine.
That's all right, Steven. I don't mind. Sweden or Norway, it's pretty close, and we're all Scandinavians with the same blood, so we're all Vikings. So it doesn't matter.
There is one brand of filament that if I leave out for more than 2 days, it won't print. And I stopped buying them.
I got 3 of my printers in the bathroom. Same place I have the shower and stuff. I have no problems with moisture seeping in.
Actually, Tanny, that is not true. I tweeted out me using hair gel as a bed adhesive a few months ago, and it did not work well.
No. And by the way, I don't use hair gel. I use hair wax.
The Knights War Red Dragon, that one, it's the Targaryen dragon from Sanix. I think it was like $9, $9 or $11. Can't remember.
Swedes are not Vikings; they're soy boys.
It also comes with a model of Daenerys, but I didn't print her. But it's funny, on the stand, it's got 2 footprints. I don't know how well you'd be able to see it, but it's got 2 footprints for her to stand in.
Yeah, I can see it. You need a resin printer, then you can print the Daenerys.
Hang on 1 second, I'll get the site. Hey, Devin. It's weird, he goes by Sanix, but his website is Malix.
Yeah. That's a great designs there.
But yeah, he's got some amazing designs.
Some of the best ones I've seen.
Oh shit, it's jamming again.
Yeah, we're both having problems with that today. We're jamming. Oh yeah.
It's freaking Pet G printing at 265 at 80 millimeters a second. Why? Are you being freaking bungholio? I'm almost so done with this printer. I love Dan at Slice Engineering, but I think I'm about done with the Mosquito.
V6 next?
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, I've literally tried everything. I'll slow it down some more. Let's go to 60 millimeters a second, even though this is, supposed to be high flow and print faster. Freaking A. All right, anyways. Yeah, it's Pet G, it's not PLA. Extrusion width as in the slicer settings or my nozzle? Yeah, I'm using a 0.4. let me see what the settings are in Prusa Slicer. What do you mean after tubing?
Never let the machines win. Hi. Thanks for the call, by the way.
My retraction's already at a 0.8. Oh, tuning. Now, are you talking about the extrusion multiplier set it to 0.65? Wouldn't that cause very bad under extruding? You want me to put my nozzle diameter to 0.65? Because I'm not seeing an extrusion width. I'm under print settings. Advanced. My default extrusion width right now is 0.45. And you want me to up it to 0.65. Wouldn't that cause more pressure and cause more jamming? Because it'll be trying to push more plastic through. All right. I think Slicer just walked up on me. There we go.
Got to restart the print. Just a sec.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. At 100 millimeters a second, it pushes more through. But it jams at 100 millimeters a second. So I moved it down to 80 millimeters a second. And, hey, catch you later, eccentric nut. And it jammed less, but then it jammed at whatever layer it's at now. Also under filament settings. Change my Where's the volumetric flow? I see volumetric speed. All right, so change that from 8 to 15. Catch you later, Timothy.
See you, Timothy.
All right, anything else I need to tweak? Change my walls to 2 or less. Well, I currently have them at 3, so let's see. I'll do it at 2. See how that goes. Shoot, I can't remember what I scaled these to. I think it was 130. Export. Yes, replace it. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start at 100 millimeters a second, then go down from there after it jams, if it jams. Oh no, my 80 millimeters a second. Never mind, my default. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention and I have a bunch of globby globs. Oh my gosh, why is it still pushing out velvet? Ah! There we go. Alright, print status. We're going to set you back to 100%. We're going to take my offset off. We're going to go to G-code files, 3, yes.
Oh, there's a glob. Be right back.
All right, Lightspeed. At these settings, I'm also going to have to print another calibration cube to make sure that it's still in spec. With these settings. I will say that there is a gap between the walls. And the infill is not going. There's like tiny holes between the infill and the gap and the walls now. But the walls also have a gap between them. Galata, are you not going to Earth? Beep, 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 beep. Lightspeed, where you at? It just jammed. Liquid Dirt is out of town. First, he went out of the country for emergency family stuff, and then he went out of town. And he's opening up a storefront for, I think, his Liquid Dirt 3D business, or his farming business thing, the plant stuff that he does. I love the sound it makes. Dang, did Lightspeed leave me hanging? I agree with you, Senor Danny. Alright, let's try it.
So, anything fun happening?
Oh, you know, I jammed again after.
Yet
Why are
another
you
time?
not feeding? What's that?
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to drag out the filament, and it has extruder had made grooves in the filament, so it didn't feed anymore. So let's see how it
Yeah, I
goes
agree,
now.
Tanny. I saw the video for that, and those of us wearing headphones you really hate. Why do you hate me now? What'd I do? Did I say something bad? Did I say something loud? Oh, because I did the spring steel noise, didn't I? Oops, my bad.
I missed that.
It was cool. It's a cool noise, though.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's move it down to 80% again. My bad, Danny. What the flying rat's patootie is going on now? I told it. I don't know why this baby stepping isn't working. It's flipping. Let me reslice this since it wants to be a pain in my bungholio.
Ryan, I think the CP is a modified version by Filamentum, which is European. I only see Filamentum have it, at least. It's patchy, more or less. Is it the squish that's the problem now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a problem if baby stepping isn't working.
I need to add my code back in for my purge line.
Yeah. I always use purge lines. Like the Delta printer, Ryan?
I'm sorry, Robert. I didn't think that through too well. I did not think that through at all. Cannot set file to son of a biscuit eater. G-code files. Go away. Delete, yes. Upload. Let me try this again.
Already, Danny? Have you scared Danny away with all that noise?
I keep getting a warning M900 command is not supported. Is that like a Prusa thing?
I don't know.
What the flip is going on now? Look, like even in the slicer settings, I told it to do a 0.1 first layer height, and it's still not smushing down any. And the outer wall, maybe I need to... Tom, I'm going to take a break for a second. You're going to be full screen, all right?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah. Just have to curse a lot. Yeah, Danny. That sucks having to wait for parts. It's weird not having any other noise in the headphones now. Yeah, probably kill the fail core. Yeah. Are you printing anything today, Chris? Culotta and Chris Lane, for that sake. Anybody else? I'm printing another version of this. This was the first prototype, and I'm done some stuff with the holes for the plugs and the switch. Moved them a bit further down, move the floor further down to make more space for the amplifier board. I'll show that as well. Let's see. We'll set like that. That way. With the volume knob there. And I also created some screw holes. Let's see, on the middle there, to be able to screw it on and off. So probably works printing this down. Oh yeah, that knife, yeah, the spring knife. So we'll see. The next version should probably be the final, I think. We'll see. Maybe need more. I was thinking about just creating screw holes here, but it should be held on by the what's it called again? I usually know this, but this one, hold on by this. Should be enough, but I couldn't use some double-sided tape, thick double-sided tape, for instance. And there'll be some soldering involved, of course, for the power there and the speakers there. But pretty easy to connect, even for me. So if all goes well with the print, I'll probably have a working prototype tomorrow, maybe, if I have the time and will to finish it. I'll put it up on Thingiverse on my mini factory later, I think. We'll see if it's good enough. But I'm looking forward to hear how it sounds when I'm finished. Yeah, pencil holder. I printed a few of those myself. Mystic Brown. Ah, cool. Run. Both my mom and dad had a birthday pretty close together just a few days ago. Actually, my dad has had today or yesterday my time now. But we celebrated both last weekend. And I printed one of the gifts. I printed something that said dad the other one way and then mom, if you see it, from the top. So I thought that was cool. Yeah, I should probably get started on the Christmas gifts too. I think there'll be a lot of printed gifts this year. Don't have as much money as I used to, so it'll have to be cheap this year. Yeah, that'll be cool, right? Little fences. It's also cool. Robert. Yeah, Chris, that's cool. Yeah, my dad had it yesterday my time now, the 23rd. Mom had the 4th. So we celebrated both in the middle, almost between them, or at least. Yeah, I tried lithophane once or twice. Didn't come out as well as I wanted, but it was before I tuned in the printer, so. So how many here are going to Earth? I'm not, though. Well, most of you know that. And he's back. You're saved for the pain. That's me. That's only me, at least.
I gotta re-edit the pause script so it'll stop retracting so gosh darn much.
Yeah.
Wherever the heck it did. Come on, stop oozing. Are you fucking kidding me?
Language. Oh, that noise. I don't like that. Yeah, that's cool, Ryan.
Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah.
What just happened now?
It's getting worse and worse.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I'm done for tonight. Ah.
Yeah. If mine doesn't work now, I'm also done for the night with that. Then I'll continue tomorrow. Oh, that sucks.
Gosh darn printer. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a Nova hot end and try it.
Try something totally new. And what's the price on that? On those?
I don't know. Let me go see. I don't even know if they're for sale yet. Yeah, they're still on pre-order. I'm gonna message
yeah.
him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Nova is literally clog proof. If you manage to clog it, please share your secret.
Yeah. We'll see if you manage that.
Oh, I will manage it. I managed to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm using 3-in-1 oil. I was told that was sufficient.
Yeah. I need to try an oiler myself.
And by the way, Robert, I messaged you back on Discord. Oh, you did give me your email address, though, didn't you? You want me to email you? Sorry. Frustrating night. For the filament oiler, like, yeah, the oil I'm using is 3-in-1 oil.
Five a.m.
All right, Robert, I just sent you an email, too.
Print is still going. But I've gotten past that point all the time, so still have to see.
Well, here's the thing, Chris Gulata. I mean, I've heard good things about it from a lot of other people. And, I started off with just the regular Mosquito, and then I swapped it out for the Magnum, and it's just, I don't know what else to do besides trying a different hot end. It's like the only thing I haven't done yet.
Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. So how many are still watching?
Give me one sec. I'm talking to the owner of 3D Passion now about the Nova hot end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it seems like there's 13 watching. I'm still here too.
Use a 0.6 nozzle if I'm using a 0.4.
Yeah. Will print faster and still retain most of the details. I tried a 0.8 nozzle on my Tornado. It worked pretty well. I'm using the 0.4 again now. No.
I'm gonna have to mute my phone because
Yeah.
one thing about the owner of 3D Passion, he like messages a lot.
Yeah. I got a friend. It just writes a short sentence and several sentences in a row, so you hear the message noise very quickly and too much. Write a little longer at a time. Get stressed out.
Yeah, he says he's been selling them for a while now, but the whatever page I just looked at, it says it was still on pre-order.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I went to the wrong page.
Yeah, possibly. Maybe
So
it's just
it's $126.
pretty pricey.
It does not include the heater cartridge or the thermistor.
No.
But the heater cartridge and thermistor I already have, I would think would work.
Yeah, it's the same size, so.
The only thing I don't like about it is freaking it's got a screw-in nozzle like that long.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, he must be sending me voice things because it doesn't ever let me do it on listen to him on my PC. Yep.
Oh man, it's good you mentioned because I totally forgot about that page and I don't update it much. I have to remove that page and the picture is different because the hot end is looking way better right now. The only problem right now, I don't have extra stock, I don't do advertising, and it's really setting slow. I mean, I am behind, but I'm behind mostly because of Kickstarter, and I'm kind of starting to worry about this project completely because with that kind of sales volume, I might not even be able to keep it floating, you know, because it's just sales are super slow right now, and everybody who use it, everybody says it's the best hot end you could buy right now by a big margin. But the problem with marketing, which I have zero for now, and now I contacted some YouTubers, and nobody can review it. I mean, like I contacted this Makers News guy. He said he has no time, unfortunately. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Maybe getting him on here so we can talk about it.
Maybe I'll have him on Alien After Dark.
Yeah.
I should see if he's interested in doing that.
That should be interesting.
Man, he keeps sending me voice messages.
I'm in the middle of stream. Yeah. Stuck with me again. So, have anybody tried Borderlands 3 yet? I went through the main story over one time now.
What was that?
I was talking about Borderlands 3. Oh yeah, waiting for expansion for Destiny 2. I used to play that as well, but it's been a while now. It was fun though. But Borderlands 3 is even better. I love the Borderlands series. Great humor, nice shooting, loot, everything. Great fun.
This guy, he designed his own BMG extruder.
Yeah.
And he's showing it to me right now. And it's clear.
Clear. Oh, cool.
And it looks freaking awesome.
Is he selling that as well?
He says he just got a shipment in today of them.
Interesting.
It looks freaking amazing. I wish I could show this off.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, he sent me another voice message. Hang on.
Yeah, I haven't seen the clear ones yet, but keep eyeing that mellow aluminum BMG. So we'll probably try that out. They're supposed to have a really high quality as well, so I need to test them out. Yeah, it did, Steven. I don't think mine's working out this time either. But I'll let it run for now. See how it goes. Doesn't look very promising though. There's some messes there. Yeah.
In the time that I was writing those messages, he sent me 5 more voice recordings.
Holy
So
crap.
hang on.
Yeah, you used to have the Mosquito, and then changed to the Magnum version. I'm using a V6 Lite on my Tornado. It usually works very good, but I have some problem with the CPE now. Gets too much resistance in the nozzle, I think, then starts to grind the filament. And then it won't push anymore. I did try to loosen up the screw on the BMD as well, but it didn't help much. And I tried to tighten it before, didn't help. Oh, yeah, even good ones have issues once in a while.
Sorry, I was muted. The thing he just showed me, oh my goodness.
Oh, does it look good?
I
Yeah, I also use BMD on all my printers, except the resin, of course, and the small EC3 Nano. It doesn't deserve an upgrade like that. I don't think it will fit anyways.
Lightspeed, I started with the Mosquito, and then I and then I upgraded to the Magnum.
Yeah.
You're waiting for Shadowkeep to drop for Destiny 2. And hey, Tech Titan, I played Destiny 2 for about 2 seconds and I didn't like it.
Yeah. I have quite a few hours on it, but I played it with a buddy of mine. It was fun.
I have a vanadium, whatever nozzle from Mosquito as well.
Yeah, I have a Nozzle X on my Tornado.
But yeah, Lightspeed, it jammed, and then I did something. I unjammed it, and then I went to print again, and it instantly jammed. And then I went to print again, and it jammed again. I gave up for the night. Hang on, I gotta listen to more voice messages from 3D Passion.
Yeah. It totally looks like my print is messed up again.
Yeah, it's not the Nozzle X. It's the vanadium nozzle from Slice Engineering that I have on there, and it's got a lifetime warranty against abrasion. Unless
Yeah.
he was talking to you, and I apologize.
I don't know. Yeah, that was probably to me. The nozzle is pretty good. It gets sticky as the other nozzles, but it's easier to clean up afterwards. It doesn't stick as hard because of the coating, and the quality is very good. So I like it, but it's not a cheap nozzle. Definitely not. But I bought 3. I bought 0.25, 0.4 and 0.8. Just I tried the 0.8 and the 0.4, yeah, still. But haven't tried No, I just use the scraper and carefully drag it off, or towel or some kind. Need to be hot. I haven't tried it cold really, but it gets off easily then at least. But I need to stop this print because it's messed up.
Oh my goodness, if I can.
Cancel print. Again. Even more voice messages. Getting on stream. I plan to use the 0.25 on my Sapphire S when I get it finished. And I still need to install the Sestin Nimble on it. It works now, but I'm waiting for that. So that's a Delta. Looks nice.
I don't know if I was supposed to share that, but it looks flippin' UFO-y.
Yeah. Should talk to him about that.
I have 4 more messages that he sent me that I gotta listen to.
Have fun.
This guy talks so much.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to be careful with the brass nozzles. I would be careful with the nozzle X too, in regards to the coating. So you could probably hurt that with the clippers. And I need to go over my tornado tomorrow and find out why it's a pain in my behind today. It probably would be easier with an old metal hot end on the CPE though. So maybe I'll try the micro Swiss again. But yeah, it's a tornado at the moment. When I print PLA and didn't have the direct drive on before I mounted that on it, it was really great. Printed real clean. Yeah, the 7 thumbs down is probably due to me and my accents. And yeah, I think we agreed upon that everything was my fault, so.
Dang, I got 7 thumbs down?
Yeah.
What'd I do, people? Why do y'all hate me so much?
You left me alone on the stream, that's why.
My goodness. I didn't think I was that terrible. Holy cow. My bad.
I think it's the MK8 or something or originally on the tornado. It's the same mount that Creality has. But the heatsink was larger on the Tornado. I think it's more due to me, RC. Yeah, that might be why.
I am an awful host. I'm sorry, guys.
Did we agree that everything was my fault?
It's totally Tom's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely Tech Titan.
Honestly, I like Rose's ex. He trolls me in here sometimes. We've banned him like 5 times, and I wouldn't put it past him being him and his dorky little friends.
Yeah. I actually already have a Micro Swiss hot end, Ryan. Well, thanks anyway. It's in the drawer somewhere. uh, I bought it about a month after I bought the Tornado. That's March. Oh, okay, April 2018. And I had so much trouble printing PLA with it that I just removed it. It clogged all the friggin' time. Who, if I did get it to print, or Josh?
All right, finally he stopped sending me messages. He must have got busy.
Yeah. Just wait a minute and they'll start
No,
again.
Lightspeed. I did not get it to print. It failed. Like it insta jammed like 3 times in a row. So I quit for the night.
Yeah.
I want to punch it in its face right now.
Yeah. I also quit Tornado for the night. It starts messing around almost at the same point every time. For some reason. I changed both retractions and temps, and yeah.
Oh, yours jammed too?
Yeah.
God, he just sent me another voice message.
Told you. Just a minute. I've been thinking about creating just a pure patchy CP printer, so maybe I'll do the all metal on the Tornado and use my Sapphire as the PLA machine. And maybe I'll get the Ender tree up and running again. I'm considering doing that and selling it though. And build another cube printer or get a Delta. I'll see what I can afford. There's several printers I want. We could. I want to print or create a hypercube and what's it called again? BV. What the hell was it called again? I have it on Facebook, but something BV. Core XY cube at least.
Neri says to print PETG 40-45 millimeters a second at 255. All right, I mean, I will try that, but it just irritates me that my probed green PETG I was printing at 100 millimeters a second.
Yeah.
So let's do this again. I will give it one more flipping shot.
Yeah, Tech Titan, it's more or less the same. Heat it up, break it loose. But yeah, then you tighten the nozzle and turn it a little bit back, then tighten the heat break down, and then tighten the nozzle a bit again, then heat it up and tighten it completely. Not too hard, then you can break something, but tightly.
Yeah, I don't know where my stringing test went. It's on my desk here somewhere, I'm sure. But I printed a stringing test with the probed green, and I had 0 stringing on it. I don't know what the heck I did with it, though. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I also printed the CP. It's at 40, and those are the first layers, so it's even slower. It's still on the raft. So that's not the issue for the tornado, at least. The temp might be. I printed at 240, but I don't think I'll go any more up with that cheap PDF tube I'm using now. I didn't have a long enough part of the Capricorn tube this time. Even the Capricorn tube gets messed up with 250 and 255 after a while. You should have seen when I pulled it off before upgrading to direct drive. It was messed up.
You turned all your speeds to 0 and Prusa slider. If you set to 0, Prusa slicer will set the speeds to auto. I did not know that.
I tried out the Prusa slicer, but I'm not 100% comfortable with it yet. I like ID Maker.
Alright, speed. Alright, so set every speed for print moves to 0. Is that what you're saying, Lightspeed? So perimeter 0, small perimeter 0, external perimeter 0, infill 0, solid infill 0, top infill 0. Support material I'll leave at 35, or I'll set to 35. It was 65. Bridges I currently have at 80. I'll change it to 50, and gap is currently set to 20. Travels at 130. First layer speed, can I set that to 0 too? Auto speed, max print speed, I'm gonna set to... I'm gonna leave it at 80, I guess. No, I'm gonna change it to 60 because y'all tell me it's crazy. Hey, Robert. Robert Villain just like makes me want to cry in a good way.
Can't you jump on, Steven?
Yeah, I'm still trying to get the fail core to print.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything more on the tornado today. Later, Michael.
Holy
Have a good
cow,
one.
my print time before was 3 hours and now it's gone up to 8 hours. Are you kidding me?
Oh, cool. Take that. I need to get some more filament too soon. I'm starting to empty up all the spools.
How does a 3-hour print go to 8 hours? I want to cry. But I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's better than 8 hours and working than 3 hours not working.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris Freeze. Yeah, still going. Drive safe, Michael Cassell.
Is the movie finished, Chris? Freeze.
That is besides the point, Chris Gulata. Just really hate printing slow. Makes me want to stick a fork in my eye.
Yeah. You just need more printers then.
I think we've got a problem, Houston.
I heard clicking.
Yeah, I heard clicking and I was extracting an empty extruder.
Oh.
I hope it's not jammed in the frickin' What we have here is a failure to print.
Failure to extrude.
I just need like 20 more printers.
Yeah.
And then if I print slow, it won't matter.
Yeah. I could use a few more. I don't need 20 though. There's enough dead time on the ones I've got already.
Oh shoot, why is my feed rate set to 30? Holy moly. No wonder it was zooming.
Yeah. My jamming problems started when I got the micro Swiss a month after I bought the tornado. I didn't have anyone that I can remember before that at least. But I had a few since. But usually it's been good.
So light speed, my print speed went or my print time on this print went from 3 hours to 8 hours with the automatic speed settings. So I want to stick a fork in my eye right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop oozing. I set the max speed to 60. Yeah, Tech Titan, I have an oiler / dust thingamabobber on there.
Set the max to 200.
Set the max. Set the max to 2. Why are you doing that, you flipping printer? Or you.
Yeah.
Max print speed 200. But doesn't it jam? You guys told me to print slower. No, I just oiled it. Oh, it's back to 3 hours and 21 minutes. Why? Three in one oil, Robert. This is what I'm using. I was told it was good to use this. If I'm wrong, let me know.
I think it should work. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to print an oiler yet. I probably should though.
All right, let's try this. It's heating up. We shall see.
Yeah.
You were told to use only vegetable oil. CR10 version 2, $500. I have no idea. I've never used a Creality product. Welcome back, Michael. I can't believe it's almost midnight and I'm actually still streaming. The things that I do for you guys, I swear. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
The sanding flats on drive shafts.
Was that for the Voron build kit?
It's printing quite fast for you guys wanting me to slow this thing down.
Yeah. It's more noisy as well. How's the build going?
Lightspeed, are you still here? There was another issue I had that I wanted you to help me figure out.
Yes, here.
Yeah, after these settings that you told me to use, I have a gap between my my walls. And the bottom layer doesn't look all that pretty.
Yeah. Is there much difference between the 2.1 and 2.2 kit?
All right, yeah, I went to 2 walls from 3. But it may have just been the first layer, because for some reason I can't get my first layer to squish now. Which is irritating. But
Yeah,
so
Robert.
far it's not clogging, so. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh yeah, so quite an upgrade on kit. To the top 2.2 on the next one. So you don't have to wait. Yeah, maybe I'll do a run next summer when I get the tax money.
Next summer you just need to do a an alien incubator or an alien tesseract.
Yeah, probably would be a Tesseract then. Yeah, if it's good enough, I want to build it. You know that.
All right, so apparently there was a gap in just on the first layer. The other layers don't seem to have any gaps, so something's wrong with my first layer, and it's not. I may have to do my Z offset.
Yeah.
Or mess with it.
Has it gotten further than the previous tries?
Well, I mean, it was fine the last time I was printing, but now for some reason it's not like mushing down the first layer at all.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Maybe the nuts on my BL Touch got loose or something. Who knows?
Yeah. So you might have problems with your nuts.
I'll tell you one thing. When I build my printers, they're going to come with freaking nylocks.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand why all these printing companies put out printers that have nuts that come loose.
That sucks.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing I really like about the artillery, the Sidewinder, the bed leveling things. I level it one time and I'm good.
Yeah.
It doesn't come loose. I mean, they're gripped tight.
Yeah.
But I don't freaking understand why more printing company or 3D printers don't have nylocks.
It's better to have those for sure. Yeah, the 2.1 should be real good as well. Kids.
So, all right, guys, I think I'm gonna end at this point because I've got a phone call I need to get on. And 3D Passion is going to be on Alien After Dark on October 6th, which will be the last Alien After Dark before Earth.
Yeah.
Chris from Venturi 3D will be on this Sunday.
Cool.
And well, this coming up Sunday. So 3D Passion, he's gonna come on and talk about his Nova Hot End, his clear BMG extruder, and some other projects I think he's working on. So we'll see.
That'll be fun.
But yeah, Tom, you wanna do an outro?
Yeah, I'm 3D Print Viking. You'll find me on Instagram mostly, and Twitter. 3D Print Viking everywhere. Soon on YouTube. Hopefully.
Hopefully, you need to.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I have the channel, just no content to speak of. But soon, I'll be there.
What do you mean no confidence to speak of? I mean, everybody loves you on here. Come on, man.
Confidence is okay now, but no content.
Oh, gotcha.
The confidence is getting there. So yeah.
So, I appreciate you coming on.
Always fun.
So everybody else, if you don't know, I'm everywhere. Alien Slacker on Twitter, Alien Slacker on Instagram, Alien3DUS on Facebook, Alien3D on YouTube, which you should already know because you're here watching me. And thank you to all my subscribers, my customers, my amazing community that comes and hangs out with me, and I still don't understand why you guys like watching me for hours, but it's awesome. Thank you to my mods and my beautiful girlfriend who went to bed already. Love you, babe. Everybody else, peace out.
See you guys.